All right, so we are at the spring of Herod, or the spring of Gideon, however you want to know it. This spring is a cool kind of the same spring that was here many thousands of years ago. There was a guy named Gideon who God called to deliver the Israelites from these folks called the Midianites that would keep coming in and raiding the Israelite cities. And basically, whenever it's harvest time, they'd come in, they would like burn down their crops and stuff. And these guys were living in caves. The Israelites were like just living in caves, trying to basically barely survive. And so anyway, so the point of the story was that God does not need our might to make things happen in this world. So he called Gideon, who was, and he said, "Mighty warrior, you're going to be the guy that saves Israel." And Gideon's like, "Dude, I am the weakest person in my family, and I am it's the weakest family in the tribe, and it's the weakest tribe in Israel. Like, I'm not the guy, really." And so God says, "Yeah, you're the guy." And so he says, "Okay." So he gets together some dudes, about 32,000 people, come together to fight the Midianites. Anyhow, so they, but God says, it's too many. And so he says, "Ask whoever's scared to go home." And so 22,000 go home. I'm not sure what that noise is. Pretty sure we're about to get eaten by wolves. Anyhow, so about 32,000, 22,000 go home. 10,000 stay. And then at the very end, he says, "All right, that's too many still. So cut whoever comes to this creek and drinks like a bunch of babies." And whoever drinks like babies, he cut them and sent them home. So anyway, so that's the story. With 300 men, Gideon goes and defeats the Midianites. And that's why Gideon is today a good name for your son. And that's why we still have that name around, because of this story. At this creek. Anyhow, that's the story. God doesn't need us. He can use even the babies and the weenies of the world to do mighty things. The end.